Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another episode of Marie's Message 411 TV. I am Marie and I welcome you. All my new subscribers, I welcome you. And all of my subscribers that have been with me from the beginning, I welcome you as well. I hope everyone is doing well. Um, I bring to you another episode of Marie's Message, and this episode is relationship issues. Um, it's all about discussing unrealistic expectations and why some relationships don't work out. One of the main reasons why relationships don't work out is because of unrealistic expectations or not even setting expectations of your partner from the beginning of the relationship, but expecting them to fulfill all those expectations that you have for them. And so, a lot of times, we do not sit down and discuss the expectations that we have for our partner, our significant other, our soon to be husband or wife. We just sometimes assume that the other person or your partner understands what you expect of them. And then you get into the relationship and realize that your expectations that you have for your partner is not being fulfilled, and then you become unhappy with the relationship and you want to end it. Sometimes the expectations that we have of other people are so um the word is unrealistic. um you we sometimes set expectations of others that we can't even fulfill, but we expect the other person to be able to fulfill that for us. So that's an unrealistic expectation right there. That was a good example. Try to make your expectations more realistic, and maybe be verbal and sit down and express in detail what you expect of that person, and ask the person and try to get your partner to explain to you what they expect of you before you get into a relationship with this person and find out that you're really not compatible with each other, and you might have physical attraction with each other, but the 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 compatibility is not there. And so you end up breaking up a relationship that, if you had sat down and communicated with each other about your goals, your desires, and your expectations of that individual, and get an understanding what they would like of you, then you wouldn't have wasted your time. Sometimes we waste years on a relationship that is not compatible, all because in the beginning we had unrealistic expectations of our partner, and we didn't even sit down and discuss what those expectations were. We just assumed that our partner uh, is supposed to know that that is what is required of them. And some of us, we get into the relationship expecting to change the person and to make the person into who we want to fall in love with, not who they really are. Um, my advice to you, and I have experienced this myself, so I'm speaking on something that it's a lesson that I learned, that it's very wise to take some time to gain data and gain some understanding between you and your partner before you get serious into a relationship, because you might get deep into a relationship purely on sexual attraction, and then you start to learn more about the person and find out that you and that person is not compatible, and the only thing you have in common is the sex that you enjoy with each other. And other than that, you really don't have anything in common. And by then you have put in time, you have put your heart into it, you have tried to make the relationship work when you could have saved yourself a lot of time and saved the other person a lot of time. We go into some relationship expecting to to make the person become someone else, for us to be in love with that person, instead of just accepting the person the way that they are. What we should do is, once you're in the relationship, come to a compromise, make compromising decisions that is going to benefit the both of you, and make realistic goals and expectations of each other that you both know that you can actually be able to accomplish, instead of expecting your partner to do things that you wouldn't do, or you're not on that level yet in your growth, but you want your partner to be that educated and that financially stable, but yet you are not in the position to be that, but you are expecting your partner to be that. I'm learning from my own personal experience that in order to ask my partner to be a certain way, or to expect my partner to provide certain things for me, I have to be able to first provide it for myself. And once I can provide it for myself, then that is an expectation that is realistic, that I know that my partner should be able to uphold to. So be more compromising and work on realistic goals, and make your expectations more realistic, and maybe relationships will start to come together more, instead of people being separated and having to start the cycle all over again with someone else, without having a full understanding that you can't set such high expectations of other people, because when you set expectations like that of other people, you're always going to be disappointed, because people aren't living up to your standards or what you think they should be. I hope that this video was able to help someone. Click like, click share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you can get updates on my videos as they come up. Once again, this is Anne Marie, Marie's Message 411 TV. I hope this video was able to help someone. Leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think. And until next time, I must say bye-bye.